Hi everyone. As promised, I want to show you and share with you review of some products I discovered yesterday. I knew about this brand before, but I haven't actually had opportunity to try and work with. I shouldn't be saying work with. Use the products. I know this brand. I know the name, and I'm sure you do as well. It's KIKO. KIKO, Italian brand with exceptional quality and impossible low prices. It is impossible that, for example, lipstick cost £4 or £6 of that quality. The products are made in Italy. They're all very, very good quality. I've tried it before occasionally, but I haven't actually properly had it. I probably tested it somewhere. But I want to show you a few things I bought. So I've got, first of all, a lip liner, which is about £2, £2.90, and it's so creamy. I haven't bought. It is very, very creamy. I haven't bought the number or the same number much into the lipstick that I bought yesterday. I'll show you in a minute because that's just too pale. It doesn't do justice. But this pencil, you can see how nicely it goes on your lips. Absolutely superb quality. Once again, that's KIKO, and that is, I can't see what it says. It's Enigma lip pencil. So that's one. I did briefly speak about the two eyeshadows, so I'm not going to go into this. I've got them on me, sparkly ones. They really are beautiful. The other thing, and in fact, I was walking towards House of Fraser, and I wanted to get Tom Ford contouring duo, which is contouring highlighting. I kind of had two minds about it because it's ever so expensive, and then I popped into the shop. A colleague of mine had a lipstick on, and I said, "Is it Louboutin?" Because it was just so like a lac. It's so beautiful and was bright red, and I don't wear reds. She said, "No, it's Kika. They are so cheap, you wouldn't believe it." And she's a young girl in her 20s. I said, "I'm gonna go have a look." And as I was walking towards House of Fraser, I just saw Kiko in front of me, and I said, "I can't believe we got this. We've got a shop," and apparently we had since February this year. So, and I didn't know. I don't really go very often. So I walked in, popped in for 100 quid, and come out with full bag of stuff. So I must do review because the quality seems to be mental. So this is a contouring set duo for obviously contouring. Design. So that's number one in honey, and it's a cream. It's a cream that goes into your, obviously, doing contouring, which I'm not going to do now because, well, I am now, which is lighter than I think you could do for contouring. You normally go for a bit darker, but I didn't want sharp lines. And then using now my favorite Wayne Ghost brush, it blends in with highlight. But the purpose of this meeting is about just show you that actual it's a creamy, it's like a powder, but it's creamy, and that light. So that is, it's nothing unusual. I mean, it's no point even showing because that's just contouring, and this is just light. And that's obviously lip pencil. So that's that. This one is about, they all almost like within, they all definitely within tenner. They're not more expensive than £10. This was, I can't remember, but they were so cheap. The eyeshadow was about £3, £2.90 or £3 something. They were on sale. Then lipsticks are £6. This one is a larger size. It's actually 3.5. standard size, but that's got magnet on. Oops, it goes on. It kind of closes itself. This one is number 1. Again, Enigma. Enigma is a range, and this is number 1. So I have a lipstick on. I'm going to take it off. It is so creamy. It's a bit light. It's probably more summery stuff, but it's very, very creamy. And I tell you, full-size lipsticks of this quality for £6, it's unbelievable. Really, really good products. The other thing I showed you, lip liner. This one is a highlighter, and I was looking for highlighters. Oh, the top stayed in there. So that is a box. The boxes come in black and in white. So this one is light. This is a pencil which works as a highlighter for those areas. It's kind of pearl, and I would only use it for certain things. Goes very well into the inner corner of your eye, and it's very, very soft. It reminds me of many years ago, Bourjois used to do those, and I'm talking now about 15 years ago. And this is the swatch. It's very, very light, creamy. It's very creamy, really light in application, and it's very nice, shimmery. I have to remove this. It's confusing. So you can see that. Also, I can't remember exactly because I bought so many things, in total under £100, and I bought some for presents as well. But they're all very, very cheap. They really are. Lipsticks. I bought 3. Like, I haven't got enough. I'm really short of lipsticks, so I had to buy. I bought 801, 802, and 803. And let's look at them very quickly. So the packaging is all the same. The actual lipstick is 2 grams. It's less than the other one. The other one, the fat one, is 3.5 standard size lipstick. I've checked my Chanel standard size lipstick. They are 3.5 grams, so this one is as well. But the smaller ones, they're 2 grams, but they cost £4. They're £4. I couldn't believe it. It's like pressed gloss, and it's very nude. Obviously, it's perfect nude, but the gloss is unbelievable, and they're very moisturizing. You can see the glossy part of it. The entire thing is a glossy part of it. It's beautiful. It really is. I'm so glad I popped in. My husband doesn't know how much it cost, but didn't need to. Number 802 is a slightly... Which one was that? There was one 801, which is a more sort of nude. The closer to the bigger number, the more it goes towards pink, sort of red. So that's more neutral and more brownish. Just bear with me 1 second. I'm going just to take this off. I've got too much on. And number... Right, this one is... I've lost it. Oh, no. This one is 802, which is more pinkier. This is kind of more perfect nude. A gloss is gorgeous. So I got a few. I bought some for my daughter-in-law. Probably for Christmas, unless I want really and give it to her early. I don't know. This is really nice nude with a big pink undertone to it, and it's really, really glossy. I'm gonna just use them a bit. Like, I haven't got enough lipsticks. Of course I don't. What about 40? But this was irresistible, if you know what I mean. It's when you look at this quality and you look at this price and think, I just, you know, it's not even worth talking about. But it's what I'm trying to say. It's superb budget alternatives to high-end product. Like MAC is beautiful, Dior, Chanel, Yves Saint Laurent. In fact, I did review on lipsticks. I don't think even Yves Saint Laurent got something like this. And if you are into more darker, opaque colors, they've got lac lipsticks. They look like lac. Absolutely no different to Christian Louboutin for £65. Those are for about a fiver. And this one is slightly pinkier. This one is number 803, must be 803, which is more pink undertone, but not bright pink, quite subtle. But you know, it sits so lovely on your lips. It just feels like butter. It's, oh gosh, it's so beautiful. I'm so glad I found them. And as I said, there's so many young girls, and I was only one probably over 50 there, like an idiot. But I think, yeah, it attracts to young generation because of the price. It's really, really cheap. I mean, I bought so much, and it was just under £100. It was just insane. Pressed gloss, lip gloss. Perfect alternative. It looks very much like this, but I'm going to, because this one is quite comfortable to use. I only tried it once, but actually I'm going to give it to my daughter-in-law because she hasn't got a car yet. Well, she's got a car, she's not driving yet, so she spends a lot of time outside, so that would be good for her to use. And what else? I showed you contouring, I showed you this. Yeah, that's nail polishes. Nail polishes, first of all, they've got a whole range of products for nails. Gloss, base coat, top coat, and it's got I bought base coat, and I also bought gel effect, which apparently makes your nails look like gel, really high gloss. So also I bought a few nail polishes. This one is, I thought this color is just irresistible. It's similar to one of the Christian Louboutin, which I always wanted to get, and I just decided not to spend that much money anymore. This is one coat. This is only one coat, and I think, and this is £2. I felt like I'm going to have a heart attack. When I saw all of that, I said, I just don't believe. What's wrong with them? Are you closing down? They said, no, it's not. It's not sale. It's normal price. £2.90 or something around that. Maybe £3. Those are the others. So that's quite lovely neutral. For every day, any occasion, going out, for work, for whatever. It's beautiful. And I know it will stay. I heard that. The other one is similar to one I wanted to get. Louboutin as well, and I'm going to do it now. First time in front of you. I haven't used it yet. I suppose that's more brown. Yes, this looks more brown. And quality, I can feel that. So that's similar to Tutulet, I think, in Louboutin. But this is new. They just came out. And even they went yesterday to check if they're allowed to sell them or not. They cost £2.30 or £2.90. I can't remember. But this just a bit smaller than this one, bigger size. But still very good, decent size bottle, just normal. So that's KIKO. And I'm not sure of the number. I need to check that. And the other one I bought, because of the color and because of the little shimmer there, you can probably see, I don't know, but the actual color is beautiful as well. So I bought that just to go on. It's also like every day, and I'm aware I'm putting it on the top of the other, but so what, even if my nails are slightly different. I know, you can see the shimmer there. Yeah, I can see that. £2. £2. Who can argue with that? I don't know. So then I think I'm gonna do second coat on all these colors, And this one is Gel Effect, and see how it goes. So this is about £3 as well. So anyway, the reason I was stuck there because I just could not believe, I wanted to try all this quality. I've got these eyeshadows I'm really happy with. Lip liner probably will go to my daughter-in-law or whatever, but my lipsticks are, they're so lovely. I'm so happy. I think that's it. There's quite a few, as you can see. So highly recommend budget alternative. So if you want to look like $1 million, well, not that I do, but I'm sure with younger skin it's always possible. KIKO is fantastic alternative to high-end products, and I think they deserve to be called high-end product because of the quality. Superb. See you later.